What's going on, guys?
Hey guys,
It's
welcome
us.
back.
We did it.
It is. Yeah, we're here. We're on time. How are you?
We're here. We're here.
we're here. We're dear, and we're ready to hear some great
Yeah.
tune.
You know, I feel like sometimes this is the lowest. It's the best energy, but it's the lowest. It's the lowest energy.
Hey, you know that's so funny because it's so true. Like we kind of always start off just like, "Hey guys," like just like super chill, like
Hello.
you know, hello, nighttime radio voice.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Catherine, what's up? Oh, we have a new name change, Catherine. Okay, Catherine's gonna have to miss the stream tonight. It's okay. Applause. Stream queen.
All good.
Stream queens, if dots.
Stream
And
queen.
Catherine.
Yes.
Julian, Stream King. What's going on?
Stream.
Special guest, orange tree again. You know, we can remove this orange tree. I just have to fix how to do the chat, guys, okay? Autumn and I could be larger in your faces, but I don't really think you want us larger.
We
That's
like
the
the
thing.
orange tree, you guys.
I
It's
took
like,
this picture.
It's our thing.
Yeah, guys, I took this picture. I did this.
It's our thing. Oh, really random. But did you hear that YouTube is doing like a thing where a sponsored video doesn't have to have like the actual like sponsorship embedded into the video? For example, like if you have a YouTube video, you can add a sponsorship thing to it later, even after it's posted. Like you can embed something in there. Isn't that crazy?
Interesting. I'd like to, you know, I've thought about this for a while. Anyone who does, and I've done maybe a handful of these on the channel, like for, I don't even know who it is, Splice maybe or something. You do like an ad read or something, right? And I've thought for a long time, ad reads are fine if you're a non-premium member, but once you become like a premium member on YouTube, you've sort of, I'm sure the terms of service are exact to this, but like you're trying to opt out of ads. So like,
oh, you're so right. But I feel as though ads are different than sponsorships, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing. However, the sponsorship directly supports the channel in a substantial way, whereas ads like kind of support the channel, not really. It's not really like a huge thing. I guess it depends on what type of channel you have, but
true that. I mean, ads are, I mean, like ad reads or whatever are way better than ad revenue, unless you're literally like Moist Critical or something, right? Where like, I think he said he made like $35 million on YouTube.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, totally. Like finance channels make really good. What is it? The RPM, like money per 1,000 views. Like, yeah, it depends on your niche for sure.
Yeah, not us guys. I'm trying to figure out how to do, dang. Okay, I'm going to remember how to do this next time, but I wanted to add like chat stuff to the video, but I can't. So how about this?
Oh,
we'll just move us over so that Julian doesn't say anything. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Autumn, look, Autumn will get whiter, guys. I know that's what you want. You want Autumn to be whiter, don't you? Oh my gosh.
I look pretty tiny.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Is that what you wanted, Julian?
I hope you're happy, Julian. Look what you've done.
All right, guys. God. Welcome to another episode.
I can't. I can't. My face is too big.
I don't know how to...
I can't.
Okay, this is the right side.
Oh my gosh.
How wide is Autumn in reality? This wide? Look, we can be similar sizes, Autumn. Here we are.
I feel like my head looks bigger.
All right. And then next stream, we'll pop up the chat in the bottom. I'll figure out how to do it. Just know that this is Julian's fault.
Thanks a lot, Julian.
Guys, it's that week again, the week where Autumn and I get to put in zero effort. So tell us in the chat what.
To be fair, it's the chat that makes the stream.
That's right. That's right. Thanks for reminding me, Autumn.
Yeah, 100%.
I look like I'm in a prison over here.
Okay,
guys,
so
go watch the video on the main channel. New video on the main channel.
Oh yes, please do, you guys. I actually still need to watch it too.
If that says putting in no effort is the real MVP. That's right. Let's go.
100%. We were just talking about this off stream because, like, I definitely put no effort nowadays because I'm putting all the effort into keeping a little tiny human alive, and everything else suffers.
Just wait. Next time it's triple children. What's up, Chair to the Living? R.I.P. Orange Tree. The orange tree was amazing while it lasted, but certain people wanted us to be fatter in their faces, so here we are.
There you go, guys. Here we are. All the effort and all.
Thanks, Wagyu. Says, I enjoyed the PME40X video on the, that one, the main channel. Yes. If you want to watch a video about a random synth effects pedal board that Korg made in the 1980s that I randomly bought, there you go, main channel.
Nice.
Alexi says PME40X prices went up 600%. Probably. It's an awesome pedal board. It's just so vintagey sounding. Everything about it is super vintagey sounding. Mine, it's from 1983. Mine still works perfectly. Yeah. Shout out to that.
So does that actually, do you feel like that you've seen that actually happen though, where because I know this has happened with cameras where somebody will post an old camera that nobody like cared about at the time, right? They'll post like, I don't even know. There was something recently, like a Coolpix camera or something. They're like, guys, it's only $40. Like, get this instead of the expensive, the Canon GX7, G7 Extra, or whatever. So as soon as they posted that video, they started overcharging on like that Coolpix camera that initially they were saying like was cheap, like because it started selling because of an influencer. Do you know of a time that's happened with like gear?
If you make a video about something sort of obscure, like I see Tempest prices are kind of waning right now. They're kind of going down. If I were to make a video about the Tempest and how great the Tempest is, for sure, all of the available ones would like probably sell out, right?
That's pretty crazy, yeah.
And then all the ones that were like, once those sell out, then people are going to see that they sold and then they're going to raise the prices. Like, it's just one of those. If it's like, sometimes I don't want to make videos like that because I'm like, well, these prices are super cheap. Like, I'll say it right now just because.
Yes.
But like, say like the Electron Analog 4 is like very cheap right now. Like the Mark II, you can get it for like $899, $1,000. I think the Analog 4 is an awesome piece of equipment. So like, if I made a video about how amazing the Analog 4 was, yeah, it would just go up in price because I don't know, people are very gear focused. Like people want gear. So it's a wonderful way to buy something, right? It's like now like, ooh, cool, let me buy it.
And it's funny because like you're trying to give them a heads up, like, hey guys, like you need to check this out. This is, being slept on or whatever. And you're trying to help them out. But sometimes indirectly it can backfire because then people are like, oh, so-and-so talked about it. Let's gouge the price. Like, it's just, it's kind of interesting how that happens now.
Yeah, it has to be something kind of weird. Like something like not in production is always better. Like that's why it works with the Tempest. You can't get another Tempest again. You could probably get another Analog 4, I think, but something that just isn't in production, which I don't really have hardly. Oh, I was going to make a video about this. Like I have a Korg MS-20, and if you guys remember, this is just the thing. This is the opposite, guys. The Korg MS-20 used to be like $450 when it came out. You guys remember this. The MS-20 Mini was like $450 brand new. The MS-20 Mini new is now $900.
Wow.
It's literally double the price. You guys can look. It's weird.
Crazy.
Alex C says, I admit, I tried to find a PMX 40 locally. See? I got mine for $170, just FYI. $170
Nice.
from Guitar Center, guys.
That's
If
amazing.
Todd says, in my opinion, most GearTube consumers aren't looking to find cool tools. They're looking to buy stuff, and you give them a cool thing to buy. Yeah, see? See? Okay, yeah. What do you guys want to talk about? The floor is yours. Anything on your mind, Autumn?
Yeah, there is something on my mind. Okay, funny enough. I saw Weaver post like I don't know if it was like on Twitter or Threads, but he posted something where it's like time to go make like a producer or like loops for producers to use, then shame producers for using them. I'm like, oh no, that's so true. Why do we do that?
I did see that.
I'm like, that's so true. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? It's just like, dang, dude, called out. But it's like, it's so true.
What is it? Musicians have to make the loops, right? But then musicians will say you used loops. Like, I don't...
Yeah, musicians have to use the loops. Musicians make the loops for other musicians to use, and then actually, like, yeah, we do. We definitely have, like, shamed others.
I definitely have shamed.
100%, yeah.
I am a shamer.
Yeah, dude. But again, you know, there is a little bit of context, though. Like, the context that we always give is, like, you know, add your own spin to something. But that's definitely such a producer mentality because, again, like we always say this, the listener doesn't care.
No, the listener does not care.
They do not care. It's definitely a producer thing. I don't know. I just thought, I saw that and I'm like, dude, that is so fair.
Yeah, the funniest part about that, I think, is that sometimes I think we ourselves, we're like, I could just use a loop. But they're like shamed in your own mind. You're like, yes! I'll know I did.
You know what? Yes. That is such a big thing. Like, oh my gosh. There are kids that they're literally getting free beats off of YouTube and, you know, putting it on Bandcamp and making hits off of their phones. Like actually like having careers, like legitimate like careers off of they had a free beat and, you know, they just put some vocals on it. And here we are like mad at ourselves for using a loop. You know what I mean? It's like crazy.
Yeah, it's funny. I saw a thing from, I think it was I don't know if it was Weaver. Also, if you guys hear like a background fan, it's because I forgot to turn on the fan on my streaming device earlier and I just don't want it to explode. So typically it's not this loud, but
I can't hear it.
You can't? Okay, well then.
No.
Guys, everything's great. Let's go.
We're good.
Weaver posted a video or a picture or something where it was kind of like future person. Like, let's just call it like, it was basically like 30 or 40 years from now. Like 40 years from now, the kid who's like born and coming up is going to say something like, oh, wow, cool, Dad. Like, they're making hardware out of those plugins now. Like the other way around. Like,
oh man.
And I'm like, that's actually super true. Cause like, why? I don't like, this is my honest belief is like hardware is on its last, other than extreme like collectors. Like, why would you?
Because you can afford it and you want to get away from computers. That I know that's like one of my main things.
Yeah.
But
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 what will
other
a
than that's
computer be in 40 years?
that's true. But like computers are just so it's just so convenient because for example, right now the only place I can make music is at the
Don't say the
gym,
push.
funny enough. No, I wasn't gonna say the push. I mean, yeah, it's the only way I can make music. No, I mean it's a fun
Shelly.
tool. But the only thing, I mean, really, the only way that I can do it is like on my phone, my iPad, my laptop,
Yeah.
or like if I brought the push, you know, because that's the only place that like my gym has like a coffee shop, and they
Mhm.
have like a little like 1 hour, they like watch your kids for like an hour, so I
Mhm.
can go there and actually do it there, and it's like I can't bring like the mini Nova. I mean, I guess I could, but
Yeah.
it's just like a hassle, you know.
I kind of feel like I myself have like, okay, I I know there will come a time when coming back to a place to sit and make like designated music is just not going to be my reality. Like, right? Like now, like even before my dad passed and I had to take care of him a lot, I wasn't able to be here as much as I wanted to be. And like a lifesaver was my laptop and a MIDI controller, right?
Yeah.
And so I never felt ever during that whole like album creation that like my something was compromised. It was just like the computer literally had every sound and everything ever like in the computer. And
Yeah.
outside of like maybe legitimately like outside of maybe like I don't know. I'll just say like a total of like I don't know. I can't say exactly, but like the album is like 85% like VSTs.
Wow.
And like
Yeah.
I don't know. I just never felt like if you can write music, like I feel like I'm okay. Autumn. Here's the thing. Writing music is different from like I want my goal is to be a better like songwriter, like for myself. Like I want to write really cool songs because all the people who I listen to wrote really cool songs, and I never think about. It's kind of why, okay, this is why I believe gear doesn't matter, and you can all argue amongst yourselves for this, but here's my exact reason of why gear doesn't matter. Yes, in the original version of the song, that's what you remember. Like, let's just go with trying to think of a song. Wonderwall, right?
Yes.
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Wonderwall. Yeah.
Today is gonna be the day, right? And like that song's a very produced song, but
Right.
if you just start playing the chords and start singing and start humming,
Yeah.
that's the essence of the song. Take away, and anyone can play that. Take away the gear, take away the studio that it was done in. The essence of the song, the harmony and the melody, people
memorable.
are all like, I love that. That's memorable.
It's memorable. It's recognizable right away. Like I that's something so amazing. Like when songs can do that, when you just hear like the first like riff of a guitar, whatever, and you immediately know what it is, and the crowd goes crazy for it. Like I love that.
Yeah, and Wagyu says, well, Wonderwall starts on acoustic guitar. And I think that proves the point more. You can play that on any acoustic guitar in any setting, and it will still be, if people know the song, they're reminiscing about the essence of the song, not, oh, it was recorded on a Neve console through like an LA2A. Like the song is everlasting in its creation.
100%. It's all about the song. Wagyu says, I don't know, plugins will never replace the tactile experience for me. I mess with computers all day. Meddling with hardware puts me in a totally different creative headspace. And that's absolutely valid. At the end of the day, it starts with inspiration, right? And if you're not inspired sitting by a computer, then you need to find a way to get that creativity going.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. If you have it, like, great. But I think the point I think you're trying to make is just like it's great to have, but like it's not the end all be all.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't hate. Look, I'm the person who literally bought a stupid pedal board from Korg from the 1980s. Not because it's going to help me.
You have not bought the Push 3 yet. Yet.
I don't. I can't think of something to go against that. But I don't think. Well, first and foremost, I know that thing is not going to make a better song, but in the process of writing a song, I'll definitely play something through it, but it won't change the song in a dramatic way.
Yeah, like it can definitely inspire you. Like it's so weird. I definitely have been inspired with like I'll show this to you. I was playing this actually recently. This little thing, I made like a weird like I don't know. It was just such a weird sound, and I made like a whole song off of it. So gear can absolutely inspire you, you know.
100%.
But I can absolutely still. It's a tool. It's not like a necessity, right?
Yeah. If someone said to me, because I wanted to think about this video. Look at Aquatic Boreal says, you will cave sooner than later, or later nor. The Push 3 is your destiny.
Based statement from Aquatic Borealis.
No.
Yes.
No. Trade to Living said he bought a used MS-20 Mini after watching my video. See? I think maybe people had forgot I think people probably thought the video was about the MS-20 Mini because it's bigger in the thumbnail. But
yeah,
maybe I'll make a video about the MS-20. I don't know. I had never thought to make a video about the MS-20, but okay. Push these. Oh wait, sorry.
Oh, it's Dots is saying something really important. Go on.
Definitely not.
Go on. You started reading it. Go on.
I didn't want to. You can read it.
If Dot says Push 3 standalone is really great. Thank you, If Dots. You can put Max plugins on it too.
We rebuke that. Guys, look, I'm on. Here we go, guys. I know this is what you want. This is what everyone's here for. Here we go. It's time to go over to Gear News, our trusted site, so that you don't have to hear us talk anymore.
Wait, I thought we were going around the weebs. We're not doing that?
We don't do that on
whatever day. We don't do that
low
on
effort
happy hour
days.
Happy synth days. Okay.
I don't know what's new. This fan is killing me. I want to turn it down, but I also don't want the stream to explode. So I'll just leave it up because Autumn says she can't hear it. So I trust Autumn because she's her golden ears, guys.
I do have pretty good ears.
Once you have a little kid, you gotta listen closely.
Your ears get better.
What are people saying that they care about? It's like Autumn works for Ableton. Okay, that's right, Alice.
Dude, I wish. Hillbox says if instruments never existed, we would be fine with music through a DAW. If computers never existed, everyone would be fine with music through an instrument. 100%. That's so true.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going with what I saw. I see Jack. What's going on, Jack? Jack has dropped in this as a suggestion. The Olive Era. It's a vintage oil can echo. It's Strymon Engineering presents Olivera vintage oil can echo. Okay. I have no idea what this is, but we will put it into another tab.
Interesting color. I actually kind of like it. What is it? It's like a...
It's a delay. Delay pedal.
The color, though. That's what everybody wants to know.
The color is like...
Yeah, what is that? Is it like a... Almost looks like a brownish, goldish...
I've seen that color somewhere.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Lil G's made this color before. Baby G.
Gold? Wait, chat, what color
Gold.
is this? Chat, what is this color that we're looking at? It's like olive. Okay, everybody's like, it's an olive color, Celine. And,
Am I the only one?
like
Yeah, say thanks,
healthy
Wagyu.
color. Copper.
Looks like a
Jack
pretty
says
healthy color. I wouldn't say
says
so.
Copper. Jack says copper.
I wouldn't say healthy.
Jeez. Okay.
What is
you
your
could have
poo
said,
telling you?
I'm just telling you. I'm just saying you could have went like chocolate. You could have went
Ew.
like I don't know, like no chocolate.
Are my?
No.
It's like
That
a
looks
green.
green.
Some are weird. This
That's
looks green.
That's green, 100%.
This is green. These are brown. This is brown.
Okay. That's definitely brown. I was hoping it would be like a goldy color.
This
but
is
that's
healthy
okay.
poop color. This is a healthy
Oh
poop
my
color.
gosh. Oh man.
Okay. All right. We'll shut up. We'll listen to music things. Imagine if we filled a whole hour with just crap. I love that the stream is like I think at this point we've washed out everybody who doesn't come here to just like have two friends banter over like music gear that they like care about but also aren't obsessed with. That's what people come for.
Oh my gosh. Funny enough, what's his name? Mr. B says that if you talk about that and there's other things, other topics, their viewership, they said every time that's come up, drops dramatically.
Anytime they talk about the doo-doo?
Yeah, that or anything of that sort. So I don't blame
Mr. Beast is the king.
Yeah,
Mr.
he's
Beast
the king.
knows.
He would know.
All right. Well, it's time for oil can. I was going to say oil can Henry. I don't know why I'd say that, but it's time for oil can Olivera. Okay, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Oh, wait. Let's mute this. Let's mute me. Go. It's a W. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
very
that a
cool.
lot. I like
Yeah,
that a lot.
I loved it.
Here's a question. Hold on. Here's a question, guys. If that pedal was not that delay pedal, but they played that exact same song, would you be like, I like that? Because I kind of feel like any delay sound, and I like Strymon. Strymon's a friend of the channel. But if I was just listening to the song, I would have liked it. But like, I don't know. Autumn, chime in.
I liked it, but I no, I mean it sounds cool. I'm just not a big guitarist.
I mean, I like the song. Like, I would listen to that song again.
Yeah. No. Honestly, if I was more into guitar, like really cool sounding pedal, like love the tunes.
300 presets it has. That's pretty sweet.
That's pretty cool. That's a lot. It sounds really good. Everybody on chat, I think, seems to like it too. So
Alex C. Smith says it's a pedal demo, not the Grammys. I know, but I feel like the song was good. Like if there's one right, if there's one thing that I feel like sometimes, I don't know, and I don't know if I do it enough, if I try like hard enough, but like I just feel like, I don't know. You could, like, If Dot says the song definitely features the delay, but I'm sure you can get this tone from other stuff, but it does sound nice. Yeah, like, I don't know. Sometimes that's also my thing with gear is like, I know this is a delay pedal, but like, chat, how many delay pedals like do you think have ever existed? Like, how many do you think, Autumn? I feel like
that's
probably like,
great question.
Like, I don't
like
know.
a lot. Like
You know what?
pedal has.
You know what's interesting? This is something I just thought of. Chat, maybe you can and I mean, this is really me talking to Autumn because I'm just thinking about this now. But like, have you ever listened to a song and thought about like, because I know people say this, they're like, well, but like when you're the gear and the stuff matters, and I'm always thinking like, what about all the effects that you don't hear? Right?
Yes.
Like in tracks, you only really hear the heavily overt like effects. And I was watching a stream with John Makes Beats the other day, and he made a really good, the way he explained something was really awesome. And it's the way that I think when you're making music about like the feeling is how you describe things. He was saying, I'm going to add this part, but I'm going to turn it way down because I want you to not hear it. I want you to feel it.
Yes. That's always so interesting. And then sometimes when people point it out to you, like you then kind of like listen for it and then you can kind of catch it. And then you're like, whoa, I didn't hear this before. Like I always think that's so interesting when producers do that. Like they add something in and they're like, you're not going to really hear it, but it's just adding to the vibe. And it's like that. I've always thought that was so cool and so interesting.
Yeah, I've listened to A Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders so many times. And I feel like every time I listen to that album, I hear something different.
Yes,
but I've listened to that album
huh?
just so many times, like 100. Probably that whole album I've listened to 100 times. And like, especially on headphones and stuff. And so that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm a gear person and I don't really listen to albums and be like, what did they use? I'm always just like, what a great song. Like,
yeah, agreed. Like you appreciate like the composition and it's like, oh wow, like it, just like the feeling that they give. Like how, yeah, I totally agreed.
It's kind of like, I think why I love, and some people don't like sampling and things like that, but I love listening to like sample type records, because my thought is always like, oh wow, who had the ear to use like that sample?
Yep.
Right? Or how they use that sample. Like I'm trying to think of like one of my favorite records. Maybe I'll like I'll play it and just like let the stream kill us, but I just want to play this because I love this one.
Let the stream kill us.
It's oh yeah.
I'm gonna read this really quick.
Yeah.
Wagyu says, I love the music first, but it is fascinating nerding out about the gear / process for some stuff you really like. I fully agree, Wagyu. And that's why it's fun to kind of have this community, because it's such a musician thing to care about the process and to care about like gear and like how did they get this sound, or how did they get I don't know, how did they get this vibe? That's really like it. How did they get this vibe?
Like I'm feeling a certain way. Like you know, when you're listening to a piece of music, you're like, I'm feeling a certain way, and I always think they must have been feeling that way. You know, they had a deep feeling. Like if I'm not getting a deep feeling from something, I might as well not do it.
Yep.
The joy of being a musician is in the creation, not in the reward. I mean, for most, but
it is. Like, that's totally right. Like it's like the ROI is the creating the music itself. Like that is the ROI for most creatives. At least if you're not doing it for like, if you're not like contractually obligated to just pump out music. you know?
Need to hit your album quota, or you don't get.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. That's a real thing.
Okay. Okay. So Autumn, have you ever heard, I'm sure you have, this is the song Shook Ones from Mobb Deep. And this just breaks, it's like a hip hop song.
Play it.
What?
Are you going to play it?
Yeah, but I just think this is one of those songs where I'm like, dang, what were they thinking? So 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
Let's go.
Like,
see, like that. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Let's
yes.
go.
Yeah. I mean, that's like. So when we talk about like using like loops and making it your own, that's exactly the context. Just it's so cool, just being able to take something and it doesn't even sound like the original thing, you know. But it just sounds. It sounds like it's your own thing. It's I don't know, it's amazing.
And that's like 3 different records. 3 or 4 different records with like time stretching. And also this is way before like computers and stuff. But
I know. Yeah.
The tools that were used to make that track, and that track is so, in my opinion, it took things that were of an entirely different context and changed them to a very like dark, moody vibe to sort of add to Mobb Deep's storytelling, right?
Right.
But the tools used to make that, long before you could do track extraction,
Yes.
like every tool in that is essentially like similar to the tools we use today, but like way worse, right?
Yeah.
And that track just is like, that's just such an amazingly essence filled like track. What's up, Catherine?
Yes.
And I mean, I've listened to that song so many times, and I just think to myself, like, you know, to make that track, you had to be like in such a specific place, like in your creative mind, to like take multiple records, time stretch, blend. Like the creativeness behind that is just so amazing. Like,
It's fascinating.
I
And
love
like
that.
the patience that they had to do that, because like you said, they didn't have the tools that we have today. So there was a lot more friction in the music making process. I mean, if you think about it, just having to go out and like look for records, whereas now we can just get something off. We don't even have to leave our homes to find something to flip.
Jack said, "Cool, Edit
You
Pro."
know?
Yeah, you could just go to Track Library, and just get sample. You know, you can get a free subscription and just pull records. I think the whole process of being a musician has sometimes like killed the journey of being a musician. I guess this is weird to say. Like, Autumn, think about this. There was a time when going out of your house to listen to music was like part of your process of being like a musician. It was hanging around people who made music, and then like befriending people who made music.
That was the way
right?
to get exposed to other like creatives, and now it's all on our phones.
Yeah, I used to go to concerts or we'd play shows probably like 3 nights a week. Back in the day, you just did. This is like after college or whatever. You'd just be out like with people, and you'd want to be around like music, and you would support music. And even if you weren't like a fan, you just were out with like people you enjoyed and your friends. And I go out to music now like once a week. I like put it in my Google Calendar. Just
that is so cool. I love that.
What's up, Tony? Tony in the house,
Tony.
guys.
Tony, Catherine.
What member of the channel is Tony? Tony's like original member, possibly.
OG.
Yeah, I just really like think like sometimes the process of being a musician feels so easy because it's like, I don't know, you're doing it from the comfort of your own home, and nothing wrong with doing things from the comfort of your own home, but like well, I don't know. This goes both ways. You know, I think on the flip side, there are people who can't leave their house who are amazing musicians who have like disabilities. And so they have the ability to see and enjoy things in their own homes, streams. It's a new thing for them. So, yeah, sometimes I always have to remind myself.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, for sure, it's one of those things where it's like, there's pros and cons to literally everything, right?
Yes.
But I think we always romanticize what we no longer. Not that we don't have access to like record stores, we could totally go, but like it seems like we romanticize things before the heavy digital era, you know, because there was something kind of nice about it, and we romanticize it also because we grew up in that kind of like part of like we grew up without the convenience of a lot of the digital stuff, you know. So I think that's always something that at least our generation is going to kind of have. It's like the younger generation that isn't going to be able to be like, oh yeah, I remember those days when, you know, I actually had to leave the house to like go listen to music. Like they're not going to have that.
I think it must be super different. Tony says my disability is that I don't play well. Well, that's not true because you play better than I do. So, untrue.
Bill Black says my disability is I don't know when to stop playing. Nice.
So you've heard of that David guy, right? The D4VD or something, David?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I heard, and this is, maybe you guys can explain in the chat because I'm not young enough to like know who the person was until there was that person killed. But I heard that guy got popular because he made like TikTok videos. But now he does like world
Yes.
tours. But like he
Yeah.
only did like TikTok videos before he was doing like
So-
world tours.
He is a perfect example of somebody that
I mean, like beats on his
was-
iPhone.
Yes, he was fully focused on going for the vibe, the songwriting,
Mhm.
like creating the vibe. Did not romanticize, like wasn't like super worried about like, oh, I have to have like the Shure SM7B or like I have to have like, you know, whatever gear. He recorded everything on his phone using the like his headphones for the
Mhm.
vocals and free beats off of YouTube. And
Oh, that's right. He used like the free beats. That's right.
Yeah, and his song, what was it called? I don't remember. The Here With Me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the I don't care, da 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 da. I don't know.
If
how
he
it
gets
goes.
acquitted or he's found innocent, I'll listen to his records. I haven't listened to any
it'll-
yet, but he must be popular. He's got like millions of people following him.
Dude, it's so like
Not all of age, apparently, but
I mean, listen, I really hope he didn't do it because his music it had vibes. It definitely had a vibe. It had like almost like SZA vibes to it.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
It had like
Okay.
SZA vibes.
Autumn, here's a question. Do you still listen to R. Kelly's music?
I'm not gonna lie, I was never ever really into R. Kelly like
Guys,
that.
she's lying.
Like I listened to it when I was like, it was on MTV and it was like, you know, Ignition would play and it's like, okay, that's a cool song. But like as of recently, I mean, I just never hear it. Like, and I've never been like, oh, I'm gonna go listen to R. Kelly. Like, you know what I mean? Like I've never been into R. Kelly like that. So it's like not the best. That's not the best example for me. I think a better example for me would be like,
Chad is too old. That's what Jillian says.
okay,
Was
a
it
better
David?
example.
That was super messed up. I don't know.
Like David's actually a better example for me. 'cause
Autumn
it's like
might
he did
defend David, guys. She might be defending.
No,
him.
I'm not gonna defend David, but David's actually a better example because it's like I just can't listen to it because it's like, it's good, and if all that stuff wasn't going on, then I would definitely listen to it. I would put it on a playlist, but because I know of all the dark history that, again, this is all alleged. I don't know if you guys know about the David story, but he is allegedly a primary suspect for a murder. But yeah, but just because I know all that, it's really hard for me to separate the art from the artist. That's actually a great question. Chat, can you separate the art from the artist? I cannot. I thought that I could, but
Can I
don't know.
separate
Just like-
Kanye's first 4 or 5 albums at least?
See, like Kanye, like that's actually another great example. That's another great example. But chat, what do you guys think? Can you separate the art from the artist? Because like I'll still listen to like, you know, I'll still listen to some Kanye songs like that. For whatever reason, I can. I don't know why.
I was in like
Weird.
a store the other day.
It's
This
just
wasn't
too
the
good.
store, but I'm just gonna say I was in Hot Topic. Okay, I was in a store, and like Kanye West music was playing, and it was so weird because I thought so many people are mad. He said so many. The guy literally said like Hitler was like the best. Like Hitler would be my
Oh.
best friend if he was around, and he said
Oh
that
my goodness.
publicly. He says like he wore like a Klan's outfit, and I'm like, but yet still his music is playing at like Hot Topic like right now. See you, Trader. Catherine says, I absolutely cannot listen to music if I'm not cool with the person, straight up. But what about if he was cool when the original music was out?
Like that. See, that's like a great question because it's like I still hear like Kanye West music all the time. Like, you know, Lights.
Yeah, of course.
Like you hear that everywhere, and like I'm not gonna lie. Like if I'm like at a mall and I'm listening to it, I'm like, dang, this is good. Like how did he do? Like I still appreciate it, you know, but I don't appreciate the things that he does
Yeah, guys.
and says.
I guess it
Now.
all depends, right? Like I'm trying to think of someone who I stopped supporting. because this is tough. Who
Yeah, it is
Michael?
very tough.
I'll never first off, Michael's innocent,
Michael,
guys. Jackson.
Oh, yeah, Michael Jackson. Oh, that's actually that's a good one. That's a good one because there's a lot of people that are split on that. There's a lot of people that are divided on whether or not they believe he did it.
Put an MJ in the chat if you support Michael, guys. And that he's also innocent and was never guilty.
Yeah, put
an MJ in the chat.
If you think that, man, this is actually getting really deep now. This is getting deep, dude.
Michael Jackson made such good music. Like, there's a limit. If you made average music, people will give up on you. But if you made music as good as MJ, if MJ was just the Jackson 5, people would have gave up.
I mean, that's true too.
Tony, put MJ in the chat. Don't lie. Don't try to play. Put MJ in the chat. I think he probably did some shady stuff, but I still listen to his music. See? Because it's that good.
Yeah, that's so crazy. And like, it doesn't make you like, you know, I don't know. It's hard because especially like musicians, like we get touched by music in such a way that when we really resonate with like a beat or a song, like when we resonate with something, it's really hard to like let it go. It's like you're almost like angry at like whatever the controversy is, like, dude, why? Like, why? You know? Like, I just want to listen to this in peace.
Yeah. If Dot says MJ is dead now, so it's not like listening to his music is supporting him. Yeah, it's supporting the estate, which is not technically him directly.
You're supporting his family technically too. Right?
So I have
supporting
no
innocent
idea.
Kids.
See,
I don't know. It's like that's actually such a great like question. Got really deep, like separating the art from the artist. It is so hard.
I'm really trying to think of someone I don't support anymore. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I was listening to Crystal Castles the other day, guys. Autumn, you remember Crystal Castles?
I do not.
Okay. So I was listening to Crystal Castles the other day, and they're like a really cool like electro band from a weird era. And like the guy in Crystal Castles, who I'll call like the mastermind of Crystal Castles, like this is really weird, like, but like I think two of the bandmates in Crystal Castles, which were both like women, came out like as time went on and were like, nah, that dude like tried to like SA. And I started to be like, you know, maybe I won't listen to like Crystal Castles anymore. Because like, I don't know. I don't know. I felt like that was like, and that guy is like disappeared from the entire internet at this point because of like, I don't know, kind of hard to come back from like two of your bandmates like at totally different times saying you like, you know.
Oh, that's hard. Yeah,
Like, yeah. So.
Well, Mouse Coltrane says the 0.00001 cent you're giving by listening to a stream isn't like you personally did or condone the things they did.
I mean,
true.
Yeah, I've struggled with like, especially maybe like the creator world, like that one lady, that one lady who made that apology on the ukulele, Autumn.
Oh, Colleen Bellinger or something?
Yeah, the one who was like sending her panties to like some like 12-year-old boy or something.
Oh, dude. Awful.
Like, I mean, I love how that like ukulele apology will live forever. Like, but like in the world of like creators, it's like you have to like, it is really hard. We're living in a weird era, for sure.
100%. It is a weird era.
I'm gonna read Catherine's. I was a huge Ariel Pink fan. Got into the indie rock again because of them. Fact is, they and John Mouse were both at the Jan 6 nonsense, and I do not listen to either of them at all, period.
Oh my gosh, like, were they like rioting? That's crazy. I'm gonna like look into that. That's like crazy.
You know, you never, that's also a thing. You never really know who people are like behind the scenes. Like
you don't know who people are behind the scenes. It's crazy.
Oh gosh, don't even mention Ian Watkins of Lost Prophets. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know about that band really, except that I knew they existed. And then when I heard,
what happened? Maybe not for the stream.
I mean,
I'll Google it after. I'll Google it afterwards.
Yeah.
I'll Google it.
He's passed away now, but like the things that like, I mean, nothing's ever like excusable. Like, I don't even want to go there.
Yeah, don't go there don't go there. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. That's awful human.
The deep down, like if you go deeper and
oh man,
probably maybe
awful.
you can save your mind.
Dude, it's
can't unsee things.
I feel like if you make music and you know that people love your music, you have a duty to not be a crap person.
Yeah, you're kind of like a minister in a church. Like, I hate to say that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Wagoo's probably right. Like some stuff, like, I feel really bad. I've learned you can't unsee things. You cannot unknow things. And sometimes it's just better to not at all. I've accepted that.
That's so true. There's certain things that I just wish I did not know.
Like, ignorance is bliss.
Dude, 100%. Especially the older you get.
Yeah, my dad had the best ignorance is bliss. Dementia.
No.
Anyways, this may have been our worst stream ever, guys, but
yeah, it got really dark at the end, and apologies, but we can only hope that whatever we're listening to at the time, people aren't being terrible. The people that are making it.
Autumn just trails off. This may have been the worst one, guys, but at least whatever you may listen to.
Just ignore everything I said. Malice Cauldron says best stream ever. Only thing it was missing was an orange tree.
Man. Well, anyways, regardless, we appreciate you guys coming. We promise next week there will be music-related things that will have nothing to do with Ian Watkins, and we will return next week.
So bad. I'm sorry I asked.
I know. Okay, and good later, Alec. What the heck am I saying?
See you later, Oslo.